Hey, what is up guys, Snipe City Hockey back with another video, and today I am bringing you the top 10 worst contracts in the NHL. The way I look at this list really is the 10 most untradeable contracts in the NHL, as there are contracts that are worse, but they end in a year or two, so if you add the right pieces, you can trade them away, or you can eat the cap hit for the next season or two and move on from there. And so everybody on this list, we do it by their average cap hit. So if a guy, it's just whatever their cap hit is, over, the average of it, of course. So if the guy, I don't know, if he's making let's just go $8 million a year this year, and $4 million a year after that, his cap hit is $6 million. So we're going off his cap hit. Okay. So number 10, we got Jonathan Toews. This one hurts me as a Blackhawks fan. But the guy's overpaid, making $10.5 million a year till the year 2022-23. He's had 58, and then this past year 52-point seasons. He's gonna be 34 when it ends, and he's getting paid like a top 5 player, and he's not even in the top 25 in my opinion. Next up at number 9, we got Milan Lucic. He had first off. He's making $6 million a year until the year 2022-23. He had 10 goals, 24 assists for 34 points this year. And he's a power forward whose production is just going to keep slipping because that's what happens when they get older. Just a terrible, terrible contract there. Next up, we got Dustin Brown, making $5.875 a year until 21-22. So he's going to be 36 when that contract ends. And here's something crazy. From the 2022 or 2012-2013 season to the 2015-2016 season, he didn't have more than 30 points in a year. And he did have a good year this year, but his production is going to drop once it gets older. And I don't see him really having a great back-to-back year. So next up at number 7, we got Louie Eriksson. This is one of those ones when he signed it in free agency. I thought it was crazy. He's making $6 million a year until the year 2021-22. And since going to Vancouver, he's only had 47 points. He's only playing 115 games. That's horrible for someone making $6 million a year. At number 6, we got Brent Seabrook. He's going to be 38 when this deal ends. First off, he's making $6.875 a year until 2023-24, and like I said, he'll be 38 when that deal ends. And he's steadily gotten worse. By the end of the contract, he honestly might not even be good enough to make the NHL team, which sucks. I love Seabrook, and he's been great for us, but contract's horrible. Number 5, we got Dion Phaneuf. He's making $7 million a year until the 2020-21 season. He makes more than Erik Karlsson. That's all you have to say about this contract. He's not even a top 4 defenseman at this point in his career. That's all you can say about that. At number 4, we got Bobby Ryan, making $7.25 million a year until the 2021-22 season. He's had 57 points in the past 22 seasons and only played 124 games. He's getting paid like a first-line player, but he's got third-line production. This contract's so bad that they're trying to package this in Erik Karlsson deals, and teams are turning that away just because they don't want to take on this salary, which is kind of crazy. At number 3, you got Shea Weber. This isn't so bad right now, this cap hit at 7.85. The problem is he's going to be 40 when this contract ends. He did have a very injury-ridden year this year. He's got 8 years left on his contract. He might have a year or two left in his prime, so you're going to be paying someone $7.85 a year to be in your top 6, maybe. Just a terrible, terrible contract. I still don't understand why they traded the Subban for him, but whatever. At number 2, we got Ryan Suter. This could be 2/1, like it's the same thing, but Suter is still pretty solid right now, so it doesn't look as bad right now. Anyways, he's making $7.5 million more a year until 2024-2025. He's got 7 years left, and his play is slipping a bit, but he's still top 2 defenseman on his team. But he's going to be 39 when this contract ends, and obviously he's going to regress He's probably got 2 max years left of being a top 2 defenseman, and then he goes to top 4, and then by I'd say the 21, 22 seasons, he's in the top 6, barely, playing 16 minutes a night, something like that. He's been playing 24 minutes a night for the past 6 seasons. His body's got to be getting tired. So this is just a terrible, terrible contract, and somehow Minnesota did even worse by signing Zack Kassian to the same exact contract. He's going to be 39 as well when it ends, and he's not even worth the money right now. That's why he's number 1 over Suter. He's not even worth the 7.54 a year. He's on their second line right now. Can you imagine 7 years? He might not even be able to crack the roster. Just terrible, terrible contracts there for Minnesota. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel too for content just like this. I'm posting videos 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes even 3. So be on the lookout for those. I also did kind of like a best contracts team, where I basically just put together the best possible team under the salary cap. There's a lot of bargain caps there. Let me know if you want to see the best contracts in the NHL. And anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Snipe City Hockey, out.